Right Way Home Care is a non-medical home care agency. We specialize in personal care, light housekeeping.
You know, we do medication pickup, groceries.
I have a mother-in-law that's disabled, and that motivated me to see, to go in her house to see what was going on, and different caregivers coming in and out, and just motivated me to use my degree to start a business such as what she receives.
So I've been doing healthcare since 2007. I go into nursing homes, I do skilled care.
In 2017, I created SAYLESS podcast. Then we created a network around that. I created a bunch of shows. We created a radio station, WTCP. Then 2021, this year, we went to TCP TV on Roku. So now we're on TV. So what's next? I'm thinking productions. I'm thinking movies. I'm thinking live performances. So how do I do that? Now I created TCP Entertainment. And we're gonna do all of that. We got a bunch of new shows. We got the ladies at Queen's Table, Vixen, 2X's, E, Badu, My Ace, Hollywood. We got the new show I'm creating with comedian Josh DeWay. I Hate It Here. He's hilarious. Y'all gonna love him too. Then we got Porque No. That's our first Spanish speaking show. I'm doing on site where I'm gonna be pulling up on people, just having real conversations. But our biggest project that we're working on right now for TCP Entertainment is TCP's Who Did It Best. And it's going to be business against business. And when I say business against business, I'm talking about COVID hit us really hard. So we're trying to do something to put a spotlight on these businesses that went through tough times during COVID. A lot of people had to close their doors. So what we want to do is not just have business against business, but we want to highlight these businesses and celebrate these businesses and put people back in these businesses. But yeah, you know, who got the best cheesesteaks in the city? Who does the best dark fades? We're gonna do all of that, man. TCP's Who Did It Best. TCP Entertainment's Who Did It Best. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have the final say on all the cuts, so you know we about to turn up. It's TCP Entertainment, baby.
Like I look like a little nigga. What the fuck?
Gain weight.
Oh, sheesh.
You just ate. Eat more.
That mic is the mic. The camera got. I don't know. The angle look crazy. I feel like a midget in this camera. Yo, I'm 6 foot. For everybody who was wondering.
He about 5'5".
This shit look crazy. Nah. Yo. How's everybody feeling? We outside. It's Sunday.
It's Halloween.
It's
Halloween.
It is
Halloween. Even though I'm the only one dressed, it's,
You was crazy when you got here. You got a halo in here.
I mean, I'm an angel. I'm dressed appropriately.
Did you go to church today?
No, I did not.
Mm.
I was at Bedside Baptist. Thank you very much. I watched.
Bedside Baptist.
Can you all say the same?
I did not. I was sinning. No, I wasn't even sinning. I woke up.
My
this
pastor
morning.
watches this, so I gotta watch what I say from here on out.
We going to sin today. First off, if your pastor watches Say Less, shout out to him. Shout out to him. You a real.
Yo,
Say less.
right, exactly.
Listen,
I'm gonna leave that at that.
I've been in some rooms where it got uncomfortable when they was like, "Yeah, I watched your show," and I was like, "Really? Yeah."
Which episode? Which
Nobody-
episode?
But the thing is, nobody, except for one person, nobody usually goes into detail. They be like, "Oh yeah, I watched your show." The one guy was like, "Yeah, I watched your show. Say less, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah, you was talking about dicks," and I was like, "Oh,
Yo,
that's not what we do here.
sometime.
That's not what we do here. We try to keep it clean for everybody." So no. We usually we just hope that Hollywood goes and prays for us because she go to church.
I pray for y'all all the time. I don't have to be in church to do it.
And
Pray for me.
Yeah,
You pray for me.
I pray that you don't say any inappropriate jokes up here today. It's not gonna work.
Chance.
I know. I already know.
as long as
I
you
already know.
repent, you get to go to heaven, right?
I guess.
That's the problem.
I can't speak on part of your salvation. I can only speak on behalf of mine.
As long as you're praying for me, I'm good.
Right, you're right.
I am good.
You're,
Pray for my tooth. Pray for that.
somebody running around here acting like the tooth fairy. He need help.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Just rip it out.
So is the angel like an oxymoron? Is it?
No, it's accurate.
It's just a,
I'm an angel. Duh.
Is that what it's like when you put it down? It's like, oh my God, it's like, you know.
No, I put this on today and the clouds
What's
opened
that
up
corny
and
joke
sang
these cheesy
Jesus.
dudes say? They say, what is like, fell from heaven. What's that?
Yeah, nobody said it yet to me
Must be
today.
angel, 'cause
I
you
just put this
fell
on though.
from heaven.
I recently found out I still have the juice in the squeeze, so we're working in the right direction.
Well, okay then.
I'm not even gonna dive into that. It was a good week.
It was a great week.
That's
What
what.
about the juice and the squeeze?
Kansas, how was your week?
Great. Absolutely amazing.
Just-
Started a new job.
Oh.
I did see that you said you quit.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether to applaud that or like.
Yo,
nah,
black people
shit,
the
like,
only
all
people
right.
I know that get on Facebook like, yo, I quit. I
But
quit.
people, you seen the uproar. We're thinking this up a minute. You seen the uproar. People like agree with me. Like, yes, you finally fucking quit that place.
But see, I was here for the evolution, and I remember the celebration when you got it. So I didn't know whether to celebrate it when you quit it.
I know I needed to quit it, bro.
You just said fuck it, like it was too much.
Fuck that
It
job.
wasn't too much. I mean, sales is my thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'll sell shit to your asshole. That's fine. That's not a problem.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shout out to the Queen's Table. Stay tuned. Look.
We're selling shit. What the? Okay, all right.
Just too much bullshit. You know what I mean? Too many people experience so much bullshit. That's crazy, right? So it had to go. Better opportunities, better money, better schedule. That shit was a slave shit.
Well, as long as you landed on your feet and all that.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Cause I do remember like you was
Plotted.
celebrating it though. Like, and I know me, like when I was working, and like my family knows too. Like I got a 3-year limit at the job before I don't like anybody in that job.
Usually get them about 8 months.
By the time
That's how much they usually get about 8 months from me before I'm like, fuck this shit. I like my job now, but it's ghetto. I'd like to get out of there.
I hit that 3-year. That 3-year mark for me, I started talking shit to everybody. Every day sucks. Like it's just like that. And by the 3.5, 4, I'm not gonna make it. Like,
William, we got you on Route 6. You know what, fucking John?
fuck you and that route. How about that? But
I'm happy you're happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all that counts.
Schedule. I forgot what it was like. I was like getting out of work. I got to work at like 4 o'clock, 4:30. I said, oh shit. I went home, ate some food, did some other shit, went out, went messing people at the bar, and still had time. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I'd have just been getting out of work right now. This shit
Word.
was slave shit, dog. Paid every 2 weeks, paid every week. I appreciate that.
Jobs are replaceable.
Yeah,
We're all
that's a-
replaceable at jobs
I
anyway.
have like a 2-year goal to be working for myself.
None of y'all are replaceable here. I just want you to know that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I need you. Please don't leave.
That's deep.
He be lying. It's like, no, I'm playing.
Deep. That's deep. I got your back. I'm all in. I'm all in. Say less.
Yo, on the way in, I saw that Alpo from Harlem, the guy that Cam played in Paid in Full.
You know, I just saw that like a
So
few months ago.
Alpo, the guy that he played, of course, if you don't know the story, he told on a bunch of people, got a lot of people locked up, but he also murdered some people and wound up coming home off of those murders because of the people he told on. He's 55 years old. He was in Harlem. He's been home for a few years now, and I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering like, how is he out here walking around in Harlem like that? I was confused.
I think Gilly said some shit like that on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm
He was
not
like,
sure.
it's different now. If back in the day, if you snitched or you did some shit, niggas,
Yeah, it's over
you
for you.
exiled.
It's over for you.
Nowadays, the nigga come home, he's safe.
I saw Alpo.
You get the snitch who tell about the snitch like, yo, Billy a snitch. Whoa,
Oh,
you
word?
looking at
What
me
up?
You looking at me and you like, yo, what up? Yo, you a snitch for being it, for telling that he a snitch. You a snitch. You the nigga who outed. You
Just
bad for the
goofy
community.
shit. Goofy shit. It's
That's corny.
And there was people doing like documentaries with Outpo. They was like people putting their arm around them, and I saw all this shit, and I'm just like, by this time, like I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So, but I'm looking at it like this don't make sense.
Right.
But ain't my business. Anyway, yesterday, I guess all that stuff caught up with him. He is home. He was home. He did rat on all them people, and he killed his best friend. Not only did he kill multiple people, but he killed his best friend, Rich Porter.
And that's okay. That's okay in the community.
And he came home and was, I don't want to say he was celebrated, but he wasn't. They didn't,
Shunned.
He didn't get that 6ix9ine treatment, for sure.
6ix9ine ain't even
And
get that
6ix9ine
6ix9ine
ain't really
treatment.
getting that 6ix9ine treatment.
They try to act like he getting that treatment out here.
He's not. He's not, because he's moving around freely too. But yeah. So this man Alpo Martinez, I forget his real name, his real first name, but his last name is Martinez. He got killed last night. Drive-by shooting, sitting in his pickup truck. They aired him out, and it was I don't know how many bullets, but I saw the truck, and it was
No mistaken
it
identity
was
there.
intentional. And I'm not gonna say I saw it and was surprised. I saw it and was kind of just like, oh, because here's the thing, and I don't condone any of that stuff that happens in the streets, but there's certain things. One, like just outside of anything, I believe in karma, and you can't do all that shit and then just tell on everybody and then just go live your life and think it's cool. Like if you live by the gun, you're gonna die by the gun. So
that's that.
But yeah, that's what I saw coming in here, and I just kept thinking of Paid in Full and the Cam's famous line, who Cam was playing this man. He gonna die every day, B. Yeah. Or no, he said niggas get shot every. He said N-words get shot every day, B. That's what he said, and I was just, that's kind of the line that ran through my head.
It's accurate as fuck.
I mean, I know you got family out there and all of that, but
That's just New York, though. You think about it around here, there's a lot of rats walking around that are celebrated.
that's every city.
Yeah, they leave one city and go to another. They think that unrats
They
them.
have to leave the city now. They just come back to the same
Yeah,
block.
They
The same
They don't even
block.
gotta leave this. I don't know how YC is, but I know Reading and Lancaster, they could just come back to the city and be cool. I know that because I lived there. I can speak on it. I
Look,
see it.
I live in YC and I'm still gonna mind my fucking business because y'all know who be telling and y'all be talking to them, so I ain't gonna say nothing else outside of that.
And street politics
I
is
know
not my
dudes that
business.
snitched that.
Right,
became
I'm a
battle
woman. I
rappers.
stay out of that shit.
They came home and became battle rappers.
What?
That's funny, right?
Came
Say
home.
it again. And don't think that you have the power or authority to like cancel me because you know who you are. You know who you are. All right. All right.
They can't cancel this if
some
they
of
try.
You guys have come home and become battle rappers. Watch my phone go off. Ding.
Round
You
one.
talking about me, bro? Talking about me, bro? Why are you telling yourself?
You're not the only
This is
battle
one way.
rapper.
You're not the only one. But there's about a good 10 of you that I could name. That just came home and became smooth battle rappers. Tough battle rappers. Not knowledgeable battle rappers. Tough talking, gunslinging battle rappers.
What's worse, the rat who comes home and gets back in the game and is allowed to, or the rat who comes home and changes his life and thinks that nobody can say nothing to him no more because he's a square now?
I'd rather them just come home and be a square. Like, just come home and be out of the streets, because clearly you weren't about that life anyway. So I'd much rather see them go a different route.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just stay out of it.
Live in your truth.
Yes.
Listen, I'd play that card.
You gonna be a pastor?
What? Yes. Pastor Jesse. Good Lord. First Baptist. All that.
Yo, we will not on this good Sunday.
I'm working at Smart Tech tomorrow.
IT all day.
Yeah, I was scared. I couldn't do the 50. Couldn't do the 25.
Write a hood book on your
I didn't wanna do
tattletale.
25 minutes. What are you talking about?
I ain't listen. Soon as I realized I didn't have no more time in me, I got out the game. So I don't really got no love, like, because I made that conscious decision. When I see somebody be like, "Oh, I gotta preserve me," no, preserving you would mean getting the fuck out the game before you told. I don't respect that. But like I said again, street politics ain't none of my business.
Amen.
So
Yo, I'm gonna tell
Word
a
up.
story for real for when you said that, and I've never been more in tune about it. I remember I was chilling with some folk, and it was like, "Yo, I got this saved up. What you think I should do?" Mind you, on the way over here, I already seen what type time this was. These motherfuckers is on them. You got a limited amount of. Your days are fucking numbered, bro. Your days are fucking numbered. Like, can I say fuck on this show?
You can say whatever the
Word.
fuck you want.
Your days are fucking numbered, bro. No, I didn't even want to walk in this fucking building, bro. I was like, yeah, I was walking with the scratch on my shit. I was like, shit. I was like, yo, bro, it's time. Like, I would pack the fuck up and get out. Like, it's time, bro. It's time.
There's nothing out there.
His boy called 5 minutes later and said, "Scare money don't make no money." I swear to God, next Tuesday, they kicked in them doors. I'll never forget that shit. I was like, bro. I called him. We were about to do a lingerie party that night. I said, bro. He said, yo, I can't talk, bro. They got me, bro. I'll never forget that, bro.
I'm like, see ya.
That was the end. That was the end.
Bye.
That was the end.
We're gonna talk about a story that has it's probably gonna tie into this rat and shit soon. But we're gonna talk about that. But let me intro everybody.
Oh, yeah, then he ratted.
We got Cookie Pope on the boards. We got Hollywood Bonnie in the building.
Because I'm an angel.
We got Kenzie filling in for Zoe. He's in the building though.
I'm in there. It's just kids. I do it because I just can, baby.
And I'm your host, Blast. This is SAYLESS Podcast, episode 151.
Sheesh.
Now let's get back into it. Fetty Wap.
Oh, shit.
Fetty Wap.
He did it.
Before we even get into what he just did, here's what
He said he did it.
Next.
here's what's sad to me about Fetty Wap.
All them kids.
I mean that too, but that's
You really had one eye?
not really my business.
That's crazy.
My thing is with him, there was about a year and a half to 2 years where Fetty Wap was the biggest artist in hip hop,
Hell yeah.
and he was on
babe.
everything. He was on number
Slap.
one. It was big.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes away, and now he was forced to do this. This was only.
Why was he
Maybe
forced?
Wait, whoa.
What was he? Not forced. I don't want to say forced, but
But you said it.
he was broke. Listen, he shouldn't have been to the point.
What happened to his money? Monty took it?
100 kilos is a. And
Like Monty?
don't get it twisted. 100 kilos is a lot of. That's a lot of bread right there. But
My man, you can't be broke. You grab 100
to
kilos.
to be the biggest artist in the game for even a year and a half, 2 years, if your deal wasn't fucked up, which his clearly was, if it wasn't fucked up, he would have been still eating off of that.
Yeah, he should have been.
Depends on you be all right. So listen, you be signing these 360 deals or these.
Don't
like,
ever sign a 360 deal.
And like bro, the turnaround flip is like catastrophic for your life. It looked good up front, but it's like it's a scam deal basically.
I was I don't.
Is that what he signed?
I would, yeah. I don't know. But
If you're
but
broke now,
he
and
signed.
with all the royalties from #1, you signed a 360 deal.
It came out a couple years ago. That he signed a fucked up deal. So I already know that.
I
his
remember
deal
that
was
initial
fucked up.
song that he had that came out. It was a stolen beat.
But the 360 deals is this, because this is what I signed in 2010 when I signed with Universal. I signed a 360 deal, and this is how they feed it to you. We're gonna make sure you're in movies, commercials, TV shows, blah 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 blah. And
Is that how they talk?
And this is we're gonna give you all of this. We're gonna give you this and this and that. And you're gonna be, but they're not telling you. Yeah, we're gonna put you on this and that, but we're taking a piece of everything, all of it. When a record label, if you sign a deal with a label, it should be just a regular deal and just for the music. They shouldn't be getting your show money. They're getting your sale money. That's what a typical deal should be. But when you sign a 360 deal, they're tapping into your shows, your merch, your commercial, your advertisement dollars, all of that
Anything
shit.
your name is on,
Everything.
basically.
That's why 360 deals are bad when, no, I don't want to say that. 360 deals are bad if you become big. If you're just one of them rappers where you ain't making
Triple plastic?
Yeah, if you one of them
You
guys,
need somebody.
a 360 deal is gonna propel you to start getting money in other places. Probably like a Lil Yachty. And I don't know what his deal was, but I know he's still eating and his music ain't doing well no more.
Yeah.
So he's getting, I'm pretty sure he signed a 360 deal and it seems like that worked out for him. But if you're somebody like a Meek Mill or
He just was
Drake
talking
or
shit
somebody.
about his label the other day.
Yeah, because he's still in that rookie deal. That first contract. Like, if they sign you that first contract and it's like 7 albums, that's gonna lock you in for like 10 years, like a decade.
That's your career.
Like,
That's the average rapper's career.
That's a
no,
fact.
wait, I'm sorry.
hey,
No,
you
it's
don't
not.
know. You
That's
don't know.
two rappers'
You can't
career.
name 5 rappers that got 7 super banging albums. So seven. Once you sign a 7-album deal, that's your career.
I would never.
Ooh, eat that girl. She over there eating it crazy.
I would never. She looks gorgeous, by the way. Shout out to Queen's Table.
Everybody, Queen's Table was in here and they all dressed up for Halloween.
We showing out.
SAYLESS didn't. We didn't. We
didn't have
not
our
in
time. We're not
yeah,
crying for our clothes and the coordinate.
I ain't have my costume ready
My
this
time
year.
and my clothes didn't coordinate.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna
Look
hold
at
you.
y'all just dressed up as niggas.
I thought I did really well today. You know, it's for no sweater.
Oh, you
I
a
thought
British
Halloween was
nigga.
next week. I'm not gonna hold you. So this is how I got my shit together.
Jesus God.
Yeah.
It's November tomorrow.
See.
Winter time,
He
baby.
said yes.
I love
And
winter
Libra
time.
season is over. It is now Scorpio season. But we did.
Fuck
the
you,
thing like we always
Scorpios.
do.
Whoa, watch your mouth.
All y'all got is good sex. That's all y'all good
That's
for.
all you need. We are business minded. I am.
I don't want
Most
to.
of us
We're not doing this today.
Most of us are what? You struggling to find something
I ain't
else.
mad now.
Another
I'm
good
not doing this
quality.
today 'cause Libra season's over. Wait,
listen.
360 more days.
I got
We'll
some
be talking
Scorpio.
about
I
shit.
got love for Scorpios. My daughter, my brother. I got love. Scorpios are the shit. I got cousins. Yeah.
See what I'm talking about?
Scorpios are dope.
Hater.
Call me what you will. I'm an angel.
Hater.
But back to Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap got caught. Not just. It wasn't just him. It was him and a group of people. One was a CO in jail who was actually moving the work into the jail. But they got caught with over 100 kilos of fentanyl, heroin.
He's
and
going down.
cocaine.
So you said he's broke. So
I
don't
didn't.
care
I
what-
didn't say he's. I'm assuming his deal was fucked up, and then he was in a situation where he had to go back to the game.
Cause I'm saying like, yeah, like, bro, you get over 100 kilos, and then like 100 kilos, then you got heroin, all these drugs for real investment and flip. Let's be real. You
He
can't
could
be
have put
broke.
his money
You
anywhere.
cannot be
My
broke.
thing is this though. If
It's
you're
like that.
if you are the biggest artist in the game for a year and a half, and you're putting out music like Fetty Wap had like 10 songs out in that time that were all ringing off. He should still be rich off of that. What was that? 5, 6 years ago? 6 years ago? 7 years ago?
That might have been maybe 6.
There's so many other options though. Like,
He
you can
should
rent
still
a
be
house.
rich.
Exactly. He
Go to
could have started
housing.
flipping
I would love to
houses.
go to houses.
All of those. I just think about all his kids. Like, and that's probably what propelled him to do what he did too, because that child support do not stop. Just because your deal was fucked up, don't mean that all these women is not going to still be coming after you monthly.
And
for
I've seen
yeah.
a lot of rappers, not rappers, a lot of personalities. They were like, you know, they was giving him his love and saying like, hold his head. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do because the music game is so fucked up. And I feel that way too. Like I'm not the one to sit here knocking no hustler. That I mean, do what you do. But then I saw the fentanyl, and I felt the way because I'm like, that's killing the hood. Like heroin and cocaine are killing the hood slowly. They've been killing the hood slowly for years. Fentanyl is dead, killing people.
Yeah,
like on the spot. Not no generations later. We know fentanyl's out here murdering people. So that to me kind of, I was like, he's kind of trash for that. I don't wish him no bad. I hope the case works out for him. I never want to see nobody locked up unless they messing with kids or doing some shit like that.
Man, you putting fentanyl in our community.
Yeah, that's trash. Like I can't.
My man's told me a story about that joint. About that when it first started hitting the street. He said, man, my man took a hit of that. He said he felt like he died instantly. He said my man's
Then I started looking at his name though, and I was like,
Fetty Wap.
Fetty. They call it fentanyl Fetty.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, is that so maybe this was up? I don't know.
I just wish he would have chose a different route. Like, there's so many ways to get to $1 out here. You jeopardizing your freedom shouldn't have been even an option.
Now all 37 of his kids gonna be out here with no debt.
37. That's Eddie Murphy.
Well, the one Alexis Sky baby had 2 dads from the rip. That's not his baby, so she got another dad. She's good. At least one of them's taken care of.
Yeah, nah, I do. Listen,
Alexis Sky can get it.
I hope all them brothers and all the families affected. I hope.
Yeah, shit, I'm here for it.
I wish Fetty Wap the best. I hope.
Word. I hope he got lawyer money. I hope he saved up for that at least.
Yeah, I don't know. He needs to get his eye fixed.
But I don't approve of that. Putting fentanyl in the hood, like that shit is trash to me.
At the end of the day, the hood gonna get fentanyl from somewhere.
But why do you put it? Like,
that's what it comes down to.
To take a all right, crack and heroin and be like, yeah, that could kill you. But like, fentanyl is like one little dose could just be like.
And most of the people taking
You're it.
The thing with fentanyl is most of the people taking it don't know that that's what they're buying. Like when they going to buy coke, they want to buy coke. When they go to buy heroin, they want to buy heroin.
See, but you're talking to a detox nurse. You have no idea how I've been cursed out for saving people. Cursed the fuck out. Like, some you know what I mean? Some people aren't, but they want that. Like the average person
don't buy their.
They want some shit that's gonna make them feel it. They don't want no shit that somebody say is weak. They go looking for the next best thing every time.
I don't think most people are going into it wanting to chance their life that night.
Anytime you take a drug, you chance your life.
But fentanyl is like, you're probably gonna die. That
so
night.
It's dope.
Probably.
Yeah.
No one
if you're shooting, yeah.
They always say, hey, if you take too much
you snorting coke, you can fucking die.
Acid, you're gonna die.
You can OD off of most
drugs. You take one hit of acid, you take one hit of Fetty.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, but you think about it, people who do coke, how many people do coke on the weekends like it ain't shit? That shit could stop your heart in an instant. Like, you know what I mean? They don't think about that kind of stuff.
But fentanyl is most of these people don't know it's in there.
Yeah, sometimes they don't know.
Because when your plug is putting in all of his work, now nobody has a choice. Because when they go buy the heroin or the coke that they want to buy, sometimes now they're putting it in weed.
Mm-hmm.
These people don't. I know there's not one pothead that say, "Yo, put that Fetty in my smoke." Not one.
Not one.
It's not like
said nobody ever.
Ever.
Yeah, I might do no cap. I be asking the plugs. Like I be asking the plug. Listen, I ask for my shit. Like, listen, bruh, where'd you get it? Where? Huh?
Let me look at it.
How long you knew that nigga?
Right.
Excuse my language. How long you knew bull?
You ain't got to excuse your language on this motherfucking sofa.
You motivated me to stop saying the word. The N-word.
Nigga, you want to say kings?
King.
Nah, but most of them. Sorry, I'm working on it. Most of these niggas ain't kings. Stop it. Anyway, we'll talk about it another time. We're working on it.
I've been trying since 2019. I've been trying to give up the word, but niggas still do nigga shit. So it's hard. It's hard.
You be like, yeah, good morning, my king. Then you just watch him just go out down the street do nigga shit. Just look at him, nigga. This.
You don't got no other option but to call you a nigga.
Even on social media, like when you just see certain shit, you be like,
mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
I can't. I know somebody's probably commenting like, he does nigga shit all the time.
Do we have any comments?
I'm a nigga.
Every day.
But
every day I say some nigga shit.
We don't got no comments, do we?
I just said some nigga shit earlier before I got here.
You did. You said you were finna let them have it. Give them.
But shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody
what they're asking for?
That whole case.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard it.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all are talking about. But
she said I said some nigga shit before I started, before we got on here. I said
that was probably accurate.
I said yes. I said you said you're gonna give them what.
Shut up, kids.
She said I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, what are you copping plea now? Look at the producer. I know it's a fact. I mean, like what?
Yo, I'm glad we opened up this fucking shit talking about rats. Stop fucking telling shit, Kenzie. Shit.
You said it out loud. I just repeated what you said. With your halo on.
Next.
It must be easy to get.
So Facebook changed their name.
Boo. Fuck you, Meta. What is this shit?
The app that we actually got popping on.
That's an acronym for something.
The app
is it?
Well, he actually said what it was, but I wasn't really listening. I didn't see the whole presentation. I did read up.
It's gonna be like digital reality.
We were going over it when he got here. He was like, "Yeah, you seen it on Facebook?" I was like, "Yeah, it was like 18 paragraphs. That was like a whole PDF."
Right. Nobody was reading that.
I was like, "You reading that? I want to see a quick status."
Well, they're not changing the actual app's name. The blue app that we're all on is still going to be Facebook. The parent company
is
which buys up everything, because Facebook owns Instagram, Facebook owns WhatsApp, they own a bunch of other shit. But it always says Facebook, like it says Instagram brought to you by Facebook. Now it's going to be like Instagram brought to you by Meta. So that's the parent company.
I don't like it.
That's crazy. I still don't get over the fact that the whole thing that we're on now, he like kind of stole that. But anyway. Go ahead.
I'm not surprised. Everything in this world, I feel like it's stolen.
I'm like, yo, niggas got sorry.
Mark Zuckerberg was
being a nigga. Anyway,
I mean, most people that get to that plateau, they snake somebody on the way up. Mark Zuckerberg actually put in some work.
Look at him every day like, that's crazy.
I wonder if they have Facebook accounts.
It's kind of like the ops. They look every day as we secede. That's crazy.
But what the thing that they presented this week was the fact that we're going virtual reality. They're basically saying, like, I don't know if y'all have ever played on the VR type of thing, but that's kind of
we've been waiting for this our whole lives. You all remember CETA?
We have.
It seems like
you remember CETA?
Yeah,
CETA's World.
We have. We've been waiting for this our whole fucking
Hell
life.
yeah, CETA's World.
I just think of like all these movies and series that like what's the shit on Netflix? What's the shit on Netflix? Black Mirror?
Yeah. Wait, that's that one.
Is it called Black Mirror?
Black Mirror? The two guys that was
Black Mirror is the series, I think.
Is that Black Mirror with the guys that had that game?
Bird Box.
Yeah.
And then they do like that weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched one episode and said this is too much for me.
This reminds me a lot of that.
This is gonna be your real life now.
And I think like social media.
For people to be sus.
I'm telling you,
social media is too new for us to know like the effects that it's gonna have on us years from now. But I really think that.
Come on, man. We got like what? We got like 52 in us left.
So social media is gonna. I think social media is gonna desensitize us to a lot of shit. It's good. Like 50 years from now, they're gonna be like, yeah, this fucked y'all up, and I think this is gonna finish off whatever the fuck social media started. Like, once we start coming home and we don't even want to go outside, we just want to go.
People are already like that.
The COVID with the boom boom and
it's the same thing. You think about it. People have so much social anxiety. So many people are going to be so socially awkward. They don't know how to talk to each other in real life anymore. Anyway,
this is going to make it that much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like social media.
Tonight.
Social media already does. You see
gonna be cheating.
You see a group of friends out together, and they're all on their phones. Just on social media.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine, now you got a whole world you can live in where you ain't even got to deal with people in real life.
I don't even got to go outside.
Miami. We got to go to virtual Miami tonight. Yo,
and you can do that from your crib.
Everybody link up just like you do for PS4 when you hop into a game.
I don't want no parts of it.
That's too tech savvy for me. That's just too much.
I don't want no parts of it.
You don't get to go to your house no more.
I don't want my kids to do it neither. I'm like, yo, I don't want nobody I love to don't fuck with this shit. To me, I'm not with it.
And then what happens?
I think it's too much. It's a step too far.
I think we sound like old school.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try it.
Do we sound like?
You sound woke, but it's too.
Nah, it's not even woke. Listen,
hold on.
Social media is fucking us up. I lived in a time where there was none of this shit.
I know, but you understand.
So I remember when we was all outside.
It's happening because we're phasing out. 88, 80s, 70s, 80s, early 90s is it, buddy.
We the old heads.
That's it. We're the old heads now.
But all change.
Talk to these youngins now.
All change ain't good change.
Nope.
But we're phasing out.
Which is true.
I
agree.
We got a good 60 in us. We're gonna have to see it through, my boy.
If we do this, then technology takes over mankind.
But it is taking over.
It's already done.
Every year a new
kids
car
don't
comes
even
out.
know how to play outside no more.
Every year a new car comes
They
out.
don't play outside.
They don't. They play outside on their games.
The Teslas.
Yep.
The PS4s. They got the VS that now. There's
Nah,
nothing
they
we
do.
can do. Our phones right here.
But that
All
VR shit don't got the power of Mark Zuckerberg behind it. Like when they do it, they're gonna take it to it. Facebook.
And the thing about it is, it sounds like it's gonna be free. It's gonna be affordable.
Corporation in the country. Yeah. Now he's doing this shit. Like it's gonna be in billions of homes. People got these shits on their face and they're not coming outside. I'm not ready for that world.
I'm not. I like being out.
I still like
but
human
unfortunately,
interaction. A little bit. A little bit.
You ever see people in the club? They like this.
Word.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I say that lightly because I don't like
out
human
to eat
that much. But
yeah.
If I don't like human interaction in real life, I'm definitely not gonna like it virtually neither.
I mean, I feel like I want to see it. I just want to see what it's gonna be.
So
like.
now that Facebook friend that you got a crush on from California that neither one of y'all can afford to fly and see each other, now you can just fuck virtually. And now you have a whole relationship with somebody in another country.
No, my God.
Sliding in. I'm gonna meet you in my.
I'm not.
You imagine it? Like, listen to what I'm saying, because we're laughing and joking. You can really have a relationship with someone who's not in your household. You can have sex with them. You can go on trips with them.
Yeah.
So is it cheating?
Here's the thing about it too, and you seen like that game. Is
it?
Yourself a boy or a girl, whatever you want to.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel violated already because you don't understand. Like, as women, we have our inboxes go crazy anyway. So you mean to tell me these people are going to be able to bypass my inbox and be in my living room?
No, but you gotta accept it.
I think it's like you gotta.
You can't just be up in there.
It's gonna be fucking perverts at the window.
Holler at me like, oh my God.
But just think about it. Like that's how
crazy.
it starts.
That shit is.
And then by the time billions of people are on it, now it becomes a way of life. Now when you come home from work, you just throw your fucking helmet on.
Did you hear what he said?
No. What did he say?
Tell him what you said.
He said you could just slide in my living room. I said, nah, that's fucked up. That's called game rape. That's fucked up.
Game rape?
This nigga's gonna get us canceled. Every time Kenzie sits on the sofa, I feel like we're gonna get canceled.
You hop on the console, you violate. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's game rape. That's violation.
This nigga right here. This king right here.
I just think it's too much.
It is too much. It makes it uncomfortable. I do miss the old way of things. Like I miss going outside sometimes. I miss interacting with people. Like I can't do it no more because people don't know how to talk to each other anymore. Like nobody knows how to hold a conversation in real life.
And everybody's microwave. Like nobody wants a relationship no more. Everybody's fucking. Like from the and
that's the sad part.
The drip ball.
Like
that's sad.
Seeing women.
If I can't get it, I just pay $9.99 for your OnlyFans to see it anyway.
Seeing a woman naked used to be a thing. Like that used to be. Seeing a woman naked used to be like a feat.
And I got a Cash App reserve.
But now
they outside twerking with their assholes exposed.
Yeah, every woman's naked online, so it's like why? Like it's not a big thing no more. When a woman takes her clothes off, it's like okay.
I guess me having morals, I'ma just die alone.
I think this is gonna do whatever social media.
Shame.
Whatever social media has done to us regularly, like now, this is gonna do 10 times more.
It's over. It's a wrap.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I was saying it the other day. Like I'll be at work and then it's like it's slow. You just be like on Facebook. You just be looking for jokes, looking for some just funny shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ass and titties. Ass, titties. Some girls OnlyFans. Wow, your man's record. And they boyfriends be with it.
See, but this is the thing. This is the thing.
We get a check though.
This is the thing.
I be with it.
It sounds good, but y'all, somebody liking it, somebody keeping that shit in rotation, and y'all, something I can't say y'all. I won't attack you.
Me.
Men.
Me.
Men that like that kind of thing and men that pay those girls attention are the reason why they keep doing it.
Of course.
You're not turned off by it. You're turned on by it, and y'all no longer respect the women with couth and morals. Like, y'all don't.
That's the one you really want to wife, but I mean, like, if you're just gonna be like, damn,
why put in the work for doing all of that when you could just go on, like you said, go in there and get it for free? That shit is all bad, all bad.
That's mad washed. And then there'll be the same ones in 3 months when they OnlyFans is down, be like, I don't need a real dude to love me.
Bitch, we all saw the inside of your vagina.
I loved you too. I loved you when you were doing your OnlyFans. You were doing some crazy content, buddy.
It's
Keep
sad.
it up.
It's all bad. I'm not here for that.
No one told Havana Stinger to stop. We only told Pinky to stop because she was getting 2 apiece. I'm sorry.
Pinky.
Who the fuck you say first?
Havana Ginger. You never seen Havana Ginger?
No, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is neither. I know who Pinky is though. Don't look her up. You're married.
Naughty man.
Yo, speaking of marriage, did y'all hear Jada back at it?
Jada Pinkett,
and I think she's
Alcina, Shakur,
I think
Smith.
I look like August and I have a chance. I'm just saying. If
You
I
do.
slid out.
Jada's doing too much.
Jada's been doing
This
too
dude
much though. She
wants
been
too
disregarding that man's feelings. I can't wait till Will Smith start doing him.
I want her to do me once too much. I look like August.
She's
Alsina
gonna be
without
sick.
Without the eye
No,
problem.
no. I think Will is.
I can see her directly. I can see what she's going through. I can see what I'm supposed to do.
Will is 100% doing him. I don't believe for a second. The country is like, oh, poor Will. Get the fuck out of here. Will is Will.
Will's like, poor me.
Will.
Poor me.
Will is out here.
Do you think that's why he doesn't give a fuck?
Huh?
You think that's why he don't give a fuck, the stuff that she's saying? Because she says and does so much that it just makes me wonder, like, does he not say nothing to her at home? Like,
he probably just goes out and does him.
Just
He's just
think
out
about
being
this.
I Am Legend.
Will could be up laid up. He could be laid up with 3 or 4 women watching her Red Table Talk. Like, this is the life. This is what could really be, and that's not even a far fetch. He's one of the biggest superstars ever.
He hitched himself.
Like, he don't give a like. I cannot say he don't give a shit what she's doing. I don't know their dynamic, but it's clearly out there that they are both. They know what they do.
Have an open relationship, yo.
But if you're gonna open your relationship, what's the point in being married?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
Because
you're my favorite, but I'm fucking all of them too. Like,
yes.
It doesn't.
I don't see a point.
But you're because that's how you see relationships.
Yeah.
But that's not. If you
I guess.
Everybody's relationship is different, so everybody does different shit in their relationship.
Yeah.
So if these people aren't like it's just me and you, that's not strange. That's only strange in Western society. Like that's cool. Most places, like in other places. They have polygamy, polyamory,
like,
all kind of
across
like.
The Middle Seas, they have like 8 wives?
And not even just that. Like I've seen.
Would you be opposed to having a threesome with your significant other? That's a crazy question to have on air, but I mean.
No, it's really not. I don't think that I could do it with somebody that I really love and care about. If I do a threesome, I'm gonna do it because I'm having fun. I'm not gonna do it with anybody, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm a strong believer that if a man loves me enough and a man is so about me, he's not even going to look past me. That's just how I feel. But
here's
if it's fun, do it before you get with me.
Here's the thing.
And tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. Like, whatever you feel for you, that's exactly what you should have.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Like, whatever you want, that's what you should have. But that doesn't mean what the next person's doing is fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, if you want one man, that's fine. If this woman wants 3, because I have a woman on my IG with 3 husbands. She has 3 husbands, and they all live with her, and that works for her.
I value my pH a little bit too much for that. I guess, but
they be out on trips. They be doing shit so you never even. It's not always the man with multiple wives.
Could I have 3 husbands?
Don't do that because you're like, I want me for me. I want mine.
No, I do want mine for me, but could I have 3 personal? Like, if it was the other way around, and I had 3. No.
Guys get emotional like that, like females?
I couldn't do it.
Because you always say that guys.
That's
like
too
females.
much dick.
Do you think that her?
It is. It's too much dick. I'm not fucking all of y'all. Like, somebody's gonna be mad.
I mean, do you think that guys get emotional in the house like that? Like with them? Like the girls would do like, it's my turn tonight. No.
Yeah.
Well, people always think about sex.
I'm not eating you out. You were with him last night.
and that's not...
Eat her ass.
Y'all ain't married. So y'all are thinking about the physical and all...
Tried that. Didn't work out.
Fuck all that. I'm talking about 3 wives. So you got 3 different women where you have to support and be there for these women. Like, not fuck the fucking. That means when they are all ready to talk shit, if they all want to talk shit at the same time, you got to listen to all 3 of them talking shit.
That's where you pull out the wine, my friend. You have to think smarter. You got to work smarter.
You might piss all 3 of them off at the same time.
That's why they
now you got to do.
Why are you making it seem like women are so difficult? You don't even know the half. Niggas is a lot. Kings, men, niggas.
Listen,
y'all worse than y'all are the women now.
Why you make? Because I can only speak for women. I have never been with a man, so I don't know what men are like. But what?
No, but you're saying it like women are so like it's so hard to deal with even just one. Like it's.
It absolutely is.
Whoa, come on, let's not.
It absolutely is.
Stop it!
Stop what?
Don't act like that.
Like what?
Cut that out, because women have already admitted here that use are.
Which women?
All women.
I'm
these have emotions.
So do you.
These are bipolar.
So are y'all.
These have these. First of all,
have you been? Listen. That's a lie.
Motionless.
It ain't even about men or women. Relationships are hard.
They are.
Are we talking about men or women? This ain't a man or woman thing. Relationships are hard.
Yeah. They
take work. You talking about having 3 of them at the same time?
See, but you wouldn't have to hear nobody's mouth if y'all just did what the fuck y'all had to do.
Get out of here.
Life didn't work like that for nobody.
Get out of here.
Nobody has a perfect.
Women don't always do
there is no perfect relationship.
Does always what they
human, male, female. Do what you gotta do. You won't have to hear your significant other's mouth. Period.
It sounds good to say.
That sounds good, but
nobody does it. But the reality is nobody does that.
That's what I'm saying.
No one's perfect.
That's why my ass is over here by myself.
Nobody does. Man, woman, child. Nobody does that. Nobody does exactly what they're supposed to do. This is life. So everybody does.
Someone's gonna drop the ball sometime.
So and it doesn't have to be the extreme shit. You might just didn't take out the trash. You forgot, and now your shit is piling up.
Got water around my fucking sink.
Who knows what the fuck it is? And now just imagine that times 3 or 4. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It don't have to be, oh, you beat this person or you cheated on this. I'm talking about just basic relationship shit.
All I can think about is 3 different dicks fucking up my pH.
That's probably a thing too.
That definitely is a thing. You sleeping with all of them raw? Like they all your husband. Which one of them got put a condom on?
I ain't gonna hold you neither. Like when I saw the chick with the 3 husbands, like you know how you can look at a picture and you be like, yeah, he ain't. I can see. Like they both had that, like the smile was just like, and I was just like, yeah, that makes sense.
I can't see it. Why get married? What's the point? Is marriage not supposed to be exclusive between 2 people?
Not unless that's what you want.
I guess. Then don't call it marriage. Just call it a situationship.
No, because marriage started with multiple wives. That's the crazy thing. Like if you go back to like ancient times, these people all had multiple wives.
For as long as I can remember, everybody's been married to one person.
In America. So
listen, that's where I'm from.
So you have a way of thinking that is just accustomed to the way of thinking, but that doesn't.
The Bible and social studies did it to me.
But there was people in the Bible with multiple wives.
Blame the teachers.
Yeah, you want to talk about the
There's people in the Bible.
Blame the teachers. Not the version I read. I'm just all right. Get off of it. Just leave it alone.
King James was gay.
Y'all are not gonna make me change my mind. You should be with one person and one person only.
King James was fucking kids. And that's the Bible that we go by.
Oh God.
But I'm just.
So's R. Kelly. What the fuck? We listen to his music. Let's not.
We don't praise him.
Man, King James is fucking boys, kids.
Step in the name of love.
Does not matter.
I'm just saying. But Jada Pinkett.
She's a mess.
Why is it just Jada? Why is it just Jada though? Because Jada got put in the headlines. Will's in there too.
Because Jada's steady putting her business out there. Like, you have no respect for your husband at this point.
She didn't say what the headlines say, but she's still talking about.
So her putting it in the headlines is what's
but what I'm saying is the headline was false. Like she didn't say what the headlines.
I don't even agree with her.
When the internet went crazy and had that headline for the past week, that's not what she said. Like when I saw what she said, that's not what she said. She was basically saying like when you're married for over 20 years, it's hard to keep the spark there, so you got to keep finding new way. That's what she was basically saying. The headline was she's not satisfied in bed with Will, and
they spun it to make it so.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing like that. But at this point, Jada should fuck the red table talk and go the fuck away. That's what I think, and she could do whatever she wants.
I don't agree with her having a lot of those conversations in front of her child. Their child. Like, I can't agree with that. That's why I can't get jiggy with it.
Willow says she don't.
I can't get jiggy with it.
I can't get jiggy with it.
She doesn't. She said that she doesn't believe in monogamy now, and that to me is probably something that was passed down. I think that like the shit that we're getting now is something that their kids probably been had. They probably had these talks with their kids because they seem like they're that transparent and that open. So if Willow is at, what is she, 20 years old now, 21? Yeah. She's don't believe in monogamy. That's what I'm saying.
They're grown. They're like grown.
Yeah. I mean, but still, there's still conversations that shouldn't be had in front of her. That's her dad. Like, I don't think it's right.
I think
she's too old to not have her own opinion.
Shit, they're her kids, so whatever.
I think social media got Will looking like social media is making it like Will's looking crazy. I think we got Will fucked up.
We're probably on a boat.
I think he's going about it like Will Way. Like, I think Will's like, listen, I'm Will Smith. Y'all couldn't be out here looking at Jada, but I'm out here tagging his ass. Like, I'm doing me.
He probably is living his best life.
Yeah, I think, chilling.
No doubt.
Chilling. Listen, there's a time, I'm not Will Smith.
You don't think he's embarrassed?
There's times where, like, I had my ex, she was on my shit on the social media. I'm living.
You only get embarrassed if you care.
Yeah, I was chilling. She said,
and again, that's my thing. If you don't care anymore, why is she your wife?
Maybe you just don't care about the media.
Yeah, maybe you don't care about it.
About social media, I guess.
Yeah, you don't care what people are saying that don't know you, especially when you know what's going on.
When you get to that level, yeah, people are always gonna have an opinion.
But if you and this woman already have an understanding between you and her, like you and her, fuck everybody else. You and her know. Listen, we gonna stay together because I love you. Like we want to keep this foundation. We're gonna keep building what we got, but we gonna fuck other people. And you have that understanding. Why the fuck does it matter what everybody else is saying?
That's above me. I don't know. It's above me. I don't know. That's above me. It's way above me. I can't do it.
Oh yeah.
Are we frozen?
Are we good?
Yeah, we're freezing.
It's definitely not.
I don't know. It just keeps. I don't know. You see it? You're just watching it. It just keeps glitching. It'll go like that. You're still on.
We live though.
We live, baby. We live.
Excuse our technical errors. We started talking about Meta. That's why they start fucking us up.
It's probably just that camera though, so just switch the camera.
You gonna talk about my shit on my shit?
It's that camera.
The motherfucking right. How about Lil Nas X?
Oh man.
And Boosie.
Lil Nas X.
Yo, Boosie hates his fucking guts. I did.
Yo, son, those shits was slap.
No doubt, no doubt. I can cook a little bit.
That mac and cheese.
Jasmina.
I don't know, but Boosie and Lil Nas X.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking about
Lil Nas X. I've never seen nobody get that get their panties in a knot so much over.
That's funny how you use that reference.
The thing about it is, and I think we talked about it on SAYLESS the other day, it's not. Boosie is from Louisiana. That shit down there, they do not play that kind of shit. Like, they just don't tolerate it. It's not like out in the open and stuff like that. Like, they'll tell you straight up, they don't get down with that shit. They're not okay with people being gay.
So
Some people embrace it, and
I don't even accept that.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me not speak for the whole Louisiana.
Big Frida.
She's from there,
and she's popping.
Yeah, she's popping. But the thing about it is, it's Boosie's generation. Think about his age, where he's from, the down south. I know younger men from down south in Louisiana that are on the same type wave. They do not support that kind of stuff. It's just not as embraced as it is in other cultures.
It don't.
And I don't think that he's homophobic. I think he just don't like that shit.
100% homophobic.
So you don't agree with what Big Frida said?
No. She sounds dumb too. He's first off, Boosie, and I don't. He just sounds ignorant a lot, and
stop it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Stop.
Boosie sounds ignorant a lot. He just. Sometimes you're better off not saying shit.
Why can't he have an opinion?
Why do you have to have an opinion every time this guy speaks? He's a kid. You're 40 years old. Why are you talking
Little
about
Nas X started that though. Y'all did not see that video. I'm not saying that what he said was right, but he's poking at him too. Boosie was minding his black-owned business, and here come Little Nas X. I got that new single with Boosie. He
already said some crazy shit about
So
Boosie.
You egg him on, or you ignore the nigga and keep it moving?
You know what the crazy shit is? The funniest part is, Lil Nas X is a way bigger star than Boosie ever was.
Yeah.
So him even saying his name is getting him more popping than he ever was.
Which is a fact.
Like so you got this dude that you're told to kill himself and all kind of shit. Like, but he's really putting you on. Like,
he is.
He's helping you out.
Nobody knows who Boosie, like, outside like hood dudes. Outside of hood dudes, nobody gives a fuck about Boosie.
Listen,
and he's terrible at rapping. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I know there's a bunch of people who like Boosie. He can't rap. He sucks.
Whew.
That's just me. I'm just keeping it a buck. He sucks. Like, he sucks.
You gonna put it out there? I've never listened to a whole Boosie.
Yo, never.
A whole Boosie.
Stop playing with Boosie and put some respect on his name, because I will set it off in this motherfucker.
Set it off. You set it off.
Okay.
He ever did.
Okay, listen. That y'all have never been to Louisiana, and it shows.
I'm not saying. I'm not. I could
it
go
shows.
to Louisiana.
It shows.
He ain't from. I mean, he's from what? Baton Rouge. It doesn't matter. His music sucks to me.
Yeah, that shit trash.
And if it was globally accepted, he'd be bigger than he is.
I listened to a whole
like
album first.
If Boosie wasn't on Vlad TV monthly, would any of us even be speaking about him?
Yeah, like that's it. Like Boosie would have been done.
And I'm not bigging up Lil Nas X. I'm saying, like, Lil Nas X today in 2021 speaking about Boosie is kind of putting him on. Like, it's putting.
I mean, it's helpful. I don't agree with any kind of hate speech whatsoever, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. Boosie does. He comes across as homophobic a little bit, but he don't like. If he don't like it, he don't like it.
I'm not talking about this last interaction because Lil Nas X did say Boosie's
He
name.
damn sure did.
But Boosie started fucking. First off, Boosie started fucking with Dwayne Wade's kid, who's 10 or 11. You're an idiot. Like, I don't give a fuck about what you don't like or who you were raised. You sound dumb as fuck. You talking about a kid. That's stupid.
I still.
But Boosie is.
It's
like,
stupid.
It all started at the awards when Lil Nas X was saying that he was gonna get naked on stage and there was kids in the audience.
Okay, use the mic. We can't hear you.
It all started when Lil Nas X said he was gonna get naked on stage at the awards, and there was kids in the audience.
I mean, but they be having girls on there with their asses out. That's okay.
And that's fine. That's my because this is why because I don't care if nobody speaks their mind.
Was it like the Teen Nick Awards or something like that?
No, it was the BET Awards.
Oh.
It was the BET Awards, and that's my thing. When they're being a hypocrite, when they're saying you can't do this, but you can do that, and Boosie's thing is, he's influencing our kids, he's doing this and that.
You're a fucking kid.
But you talk about murder, kill.
But he's not a children's rapper. He never has been.
Lil Nas X ain't neither. He's grown.
Lil Nas X debuted taking his horse down the Old Town Road, and
he was talking about riding dick.
That's what the song was about.
He performed it in elementary schools, and it was on Kids Bop.
But it was so was Nelly's Down Down Baby, and he was talking about shooting people. It's just because it sounds kiddie. He was talking about riding dick in that Old Town Road song. He said it.
Then they should have never allowed him to perform it in elementary schools. They should have never put it on Kids Bop. They fucked up by doing that. They marketed him. They marketed that man towards children.
And you see the video that they got on BET right now with a bunch of dudes in jail dancing around.
Here's the other
thing.
That's
for kids?
It's not.
But here's the thing.
But he was marketed towards kids first. That was my point.
But then he came out with this new album and did all the gay. Like, he leaned into the gay side.
Yeah.
And that's when Bootsy got mad. Bootsy wasn't saying shit about the Old Town Road.
This is Nas on the gay side. Right here.
When he came out with that devil shit with the Nikes, that's when shit hit the fan. And everybody had a problem.
I get canceled for saying those songs.
I guess. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. We'll leave it there.
I just don't understand some 40-some-year-old man coming.
All I'm saying is I've never heard "Wipe Me Down" on Kids Bop.
Looking like his eyes all yellow. Look like he got yonders and shit.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't really hear Boosie.
And Louisiana's the home team, so y'all not about to sit up
and
play Boosie either.
I don't hear Boosie play nowhere. Keep it a bean.
Y'all will not sit up here.
I am. Listen, I don't care where he's from.
Listen.
I would say if a nigga, if somebody is from Pennsylvania and they suck, I'm gonna say they suck.
Well, dwell on Pennsylvania because
No. Rap is international. He's trash.
On Instagram and start talking about somebody. I swear to God, his eyes are always yellow. Look like he holding his piss all the time.
But it doesn't. I don't even care. It doesn't even matter that his music.
BOOSIE BADAZZ.
Music is
That's
subjective.
Me, nigga.
It doesn't matter if his music.
I'm
is
here
good
for
or bad.
Boosie.
What I'm saying is we can't. You can't.
That's the home team for me.
But we can't defend ignorance. That's what we.
I don't defend him attacking anybody. I'm not here for that. But he's entitled to his opinion, just like Lil Nas X.
He told him kill himself.
I don't agree with that either. I said I don't agree with everything. Like, I can't agree with everything that come out that man's mouth. You shouldn't tell nobody to kill themselves because if he really did it, then what? Like,
then you're dead.
I mean, it's not right. Certain things you just don't say out of respect. I feel like he should just not comment on him at all anymore. Feel how you feel. Turn the fucking TV off when he comes on TV if he bother you that bad.
How about this? How about Lil Nas X versus Boosie in a versus?
I'm gonna put it in perspective. This is it. This is like you getting mad at something that my daughter did. And then you start going back and forth with her.
I would never.
I mean, and saying y'all ain't cousins, but just the age gap.
Yeah, I would never. It just doesn't.
It don't make sense. Boosie is from our era. Boosie got to be close to my age. Yeah, and know he's mid-30s, at least. 40s.
Boosie's 40s, yeah.
It just don't make sense to me.
It doesn't make sense, and he should have just turned a blind eye to it and just not said anything. But at the end of the day, social media is there for people to express themselves. Whether we agree with it or whether we don't, they're supposed to have opinions. That's how they stay popping.
But then he keeps going.
He ain't going to stop, especially not with Lil Nas X. I got this new song with Boosie. Like, that shit was funny.
You know he just got kicked off the tour he was on with Boosie. Boosie got kicked off the tour. I forget what
Lil Nas X's brother said, and I got your movie. It was trash.
I forget what the tour was called. It's with Gucci, Jeezy, 2 Chainz. It's a bunch of like the trap rappers from that era, but he was on it, and he came to one of the performances late, and they told him he couldn't go on stage because he was too late, and he ran on stage and performed anyway. He's DJ and everything, so they kicked him off the tour. So that happened like a week before this happened.
So he's just not having a good week. Good couple weeks.
I mean, and he still got his Instagram taken again too.
How do y'all feel about Floyd Mayweather telling the boy he's not going to take a picture with him because his nails was painted?
I think Floyd is just as ignorant as.
And he didn't even really say it.
But here's the
his
thing.
Bodyguard did.
Here's the thing with Floyd is that's his choice.
Yeah.
So that's his choice.
Jesus.
Was that me?
No, it was me. Sorry.
Yeah, that's his choice. So I don't look at it any kind of way because I think you should have a freedom of choice. It's the ignorant shit when you keep. Like, you don't gotta, when you're a star, you ain't gotta post ignorant shit because when you got 100,000 to 1 million people following you, and then you say some shit like F you, F word, talking about gay people, that's
You're canceling.
Like, yeah, we doing too much at that point.
I agree to that. I don't like any kind of hate speech, but I do. Again, I feel like everybody is entitled to their opinion. He don't gotta like it. Just turn a blind eye to it. Don't comment on it.
I mean, wasn't his bodyguard who said it?
His bodyguard definitely said it.
That's mad low key, but like anything.
But he didn't object to it.
So what? I don't want to take a picture with somebody now, so they can go ahead and put me on Instagram and cook me. So they can cook me.
Why would they cook you?
Because you took a picture with somebody. Come on. You know how it goes. This down. It's a stream roll downhill. Y'all see it. Don't you do that to me on this show. And you know it. He's going to take a picture, bang. He like, look at Floyd with the yeah, ooh, yup. He got his stock down like this. You know his stock don't matter because he got like $2 billion.
Exactly.
But still, Floyd think like, yo, next time you get in a vlog with Floyd, you know what I'm saying?
So you said Floyd's bodyguard said it?
His bodyguard said he's not gonna take a picture with you. You got your nails painted. Straight like that.
Look.
But my thing is,
chill, bro.
What I don't understand is there's so many men walking around doing that right now.
But that's not hate speech. I mean, and there's some straight guys.
There are straight guys that paint their nails.
Malone does it.
Yeah.
Does it, but I swear Uzi anyway. Yeah.
They say they're straight.
I mean, I don't. Manicures, same difference.
I get manicured.
No.
I
Exactly.
don't get my shit painted.
Exactly.
No.
I don't get my shit painted ever.
It's not the same.
What if it's like a nude color?
What's a nude color?
No, I have done that, but I did that to stop biting my nails because there's polish on it.
No difference.
It worked.
Nice nails, but you don't gotta be out here with the
bedazzled.
Yeah,
especially when it's like colors, like some like bright colors.
Yeah,
like if you got like neon pink on your pinky,
like black, like you just got the chip. Like,
but that's my point. That's okay, and we could say stuff like that.
But I'm gonna take a picture with you regardless. But I'm saying like I can understand.
Yeah. Why. I mean I don't appreciate. Why are you even looking at his nails? Like how'd you notice that?
I'm gonna take a picture with you.
Long John, you out here with the I don't know, bro.
I would take a picture with you because I don't give a fuck with people.
Right, exactly.
Like I'm at that point. But at 20 something, I probably would have gave a fuck. I probably would have been more. Now like, no. I'm comfortable with me. I don't give a fuck. Like I could care. It could go viral. These motherfuckers talking shit about me taking. I don't give a fuck. Like. Cause I know what I'm doing. Like,
I just feel like I said, everybody is entitled to their opinions. Just don't be disrespectful with it. You don't got to be hurtful with your opinions. So that's the thing about it.
Boosie's thing wasn't an opinion. He just got disrespectful.
Disrespectful and hurtful stuff for no reason. Like, no, I'm not here for that.
And my thing,
but I love Boosie.
My thing with him is him coming at kids. And it wasn't. You made it a Louisiana thing. I love Cash Money. I love. But Boosie was trash to me. I was a big P fan. Ghetto D was classic to me. Like
from the 99 to the 2000s, you here for that whole era.
I love Cash Money.
Yeah. I just didn't like Boosie, and I don't more so than his music. I don't like what he's doing now with these kids. I don't like him going back and forth with the kids. I just think that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, I guess.
But I think we having a lot of tech issues, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we'll give it to y'all straight like this.
It's Halloween.
Spooky.
You keep lying about being an angel.
Well, listen.
You didn't go to church today.
No lies detected.
Yeah, no.
I watched.
Watch what?
Church. We go viral. I said viral. We go viral. We we air every week for people who are at Bedside Baptist and don't want to come out in the middle of a pandemic.
Is it really called Bedside Baptist?
No.
I was like, damn, that's really crazy.
No, it's just Bedside Baptist when I watch from home.
That's crazy, bro. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yo, but December, what is it? December 11th?
11th.
December 11th, holiday extravaganza at Bryce Hall Opportunity Center. 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. will be free haircuts, freestyles. We giving out toys, bikes.
Santa Claus is going to be there.
Black Santa.
Just Kenzie, the elf's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Come through, get your autograph signing once in a
All
lifetime.
It's going to be official. Did I miss anything? Oh, face painting.
Uh-huh.
Might be some slime. It could be
some food.
Listen, it's going to be a good time.
All kinds of stuff.
12 to 4. And listen.
You said bike raffle, right?
Yeah, bike raffle too. COVID restrictions are in effect. So it's just mass, basically. But We don't think you should be flooding in there and doing what you want to do. It's going to be an orderly situation.
Yes.
Because we can't just let everybody going around.
We have to make it fair.
Raw dog in the air and shit. Raw dog in the air. But yeah, besides that, what else? January. Top of the year, as soon as New Year's passed, that very next week. TCP Labs is back with these two. And it's going to be lit. We got the lineup already set, and I'm happy for that. We got a lot of other shit, but we ain't going to announce everything.
No, we not. We going to give it to y'all just a little bit at a time because there's a lot of biters out there. Queen Sable.
Shit like that.
Queen Sable's coming on after this.
Yeah.
Queen Sables.
Shameless plug.
I see my devils and my halos.
Yo, we got Cookie Pope on the boards.
Cookie.
Hey, yo.
We got Hollywood Bonnie in the building.
Today I'm an angel.
We got Kenzie in the building.
Do it because I just cans.
And I'm your host, Blast. This is Say Less Podcast, episode 151. See y'all next week.
Deuces.
Right Way Home Care is a non-medical home care agency. We specialize in personal care, light housekeeping.
You know, we do medication pickup, groceries.
I have a mother-in-law that's disabled, and that motivated me to see, to go in her house and see what was going on, and different caregivers coming in and out, and just motivated me to use my degree to start a business such as what she received.
So I've been doing healthcare since 2007. I go into nursing homes. I do skilled care.